Paul Farahvar here. We're stuck with Paul. Today we have comedian Abi Sanchez. Hey, Abi.
Hello, Paul.
How are you feeling right now?
I'm feeling pretty good.
Yeah?
Yeah, we got making some people nervous in the elevators.
Are you nervous?
No, I'm fine.
Where do you usually stand when you get into an elevator?
I usually go back corner.
Back
Yeah,
corner?
it's probably safer.
Yeah.
Let people see that I'm in here.
Do you get nervous in elevators?
No, I'm fine.
You don't look very comfortable right now.
I'm fine.
Have you ever been stuck in an elevator?
No, it actually is one of my fears. So like riding up and down the elevators, like leaving a lot to chance right here. Yeah. My thing is just because if I got to use the bathroom and I'm stuck in an elevator, like what am I supposed to do?
How long do you think you could last if you were stuck in an elevator?
I could probably go like an hour, hour and a half, if I don't have to use the bathroom.
Hour and a half? Okay.
I mean, we're not gonna test.
No
that.
phone. What do you do? How long?
No
you
phone?
Yeah.
I mean, I could jerk off without a phone.
It's sad that that's everyone's first go-to when they're stuck in an elevator. That they first want to do that. Come on in, you're fine. Yeah. No, you're fine. We're not. Okay. No. Some people get scared. If you were going to be stuck in an elevator with someone, who would you want it to be stuck with?
Michael Jordan. I think that would be a good person to get stuck in an elevator with.
Really?
Yeah.
It's not very social.
I know, but it'd be kind of cool. Like pick his brains, talk to one of your heroes. You know.
Pick his brains about the triangle offense.
Yeah, but the triangle. Yeah, I want to know the inner workings of the triangle.
How is that going to help you in your life?
It's not. I get a cool story. I was stuck in an elevator with Michael Jordan. Who
All
would
right.
you want to be stuck with? Asking all these
Conan
questions.
O'Brien, maybe. I think that would be
Okay.
fun, so I could learn from him. Barack Hussein Obama. Those are a couple.
Okay, those are quality picks, but I think Michael Jordan tops all of that.
Yeah, I just don't think that's a good pick. But
You're not a real Chicago.
have you ever farted on an elevator?
By myself, yeah, but I've never, not with anybody in there.
Have you been a victim of someone that's farted in an elevator?
I had a coworker like get out of the elevator and he was like, "Hey, just careful in there." I was like, "All right, I'll catch the next one." Like, he was nice enough to like let me know. It's like I farted in there. And
He didn't do it.
Yeah,
purposely.
no.
If you could have any elevator music, what would you want it to be?
Hardcore gangster rap, I think, would be hilarious.
Have you heard? I mean, they've changed the music to make it like Muzak.
Yeah.
Like they have Nirvana. That they have a version of that now.
Yeah, it's kind of like walking into a Trader Joe's or something like that kind of music.
Oh, what do they have in Trader Joe's?
I have no idea. I just say things. That guy did not like you.
That guy?
No, the guy that just walked out.
Well, I think
He did not care for what was going on.
Oh,
there.
yeah, we're gonna get complaints. It's fine. Have you ever like talked to someone in an elevator, like met someone?
Not many long conversations, but it's like, yeah, like, hey, how you doing? That kind of stuff. Very casual. I do things where like if it's all quiet and we got out the elevator and I'm like, good talk, guys, and then like, you know, kind of people laugh and then that's it.
That makes up for your Michael Jordan answer.
Nothing will beat Michael Jordan.
Starbucks or Dunkin' Donuts coffee?
If I had to pick, it would be Starbucks. Dunkin' Donuts, the smell of it just makes me gag. I don't know, it's bad coffee.
Yeah.
Starbucks is not great, but it's better than Dunkin'.
Have you had any interesting stories in elevators, by the way?
No, I've had a woman come up to me and she like legit like grabbed my jaw. She's like, "Oh, what kind of drugs are you on?" But she didn't know I had an underbite, so she thought I was like on this. She thought I was like on like this super cocaine. So I'm in the elevator and she's like, "Oh," and her man's like, "Yeah, it's like some European like some Super Troopers couple, you know, that German couple." Yeah, she was just grabbing my jaw. I'm like, "It's an underbite. What are you talking about?"
It looks like you're chewing tobacco.
It looks like that, and I'm on some really good blow that my jaw's like, like a coked out barracuda.
Do you think that OJ did it?
Yes.
Why?
Why do I think he did it?
Yeah.
I just felt like all the evidence pointed towards him doing it.
Have you seen the recent plasma evidence that they've released? Come on in, you're fine.
No, I didn't know that they actually had new evidence because that might sway me.
No. I watched a new thing on OJ and they were
Did
trying
you
to.
ever see the theory that his son did it?
No.
You gotta Google OJ's son, and like OJ covered up for his son.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Curious if it
Did you
meant.
know that OJ is Khloe Kardashian's dad? Did you hear about that?
I've heard that story.
And I believe
That makes sense.
I believe that 100%. Yeah.
Yeah, she's the only one that's like 6'2".
Yeah, she's built like OJ. Yeah.
Yeah. What do you do on 4th of July?
Fireworks, and that's about it.
Yeah.
Hang out like friends' house, or they do barbecue, and then we just go watch fireworks at the end.
Are you a big fireworks watching person?
I record it. I keep it on my phone for years. I go back and I watch it. I salute to the Star Spangled Banner. No.
Who's your favorite Menendez brothers?
I like them both equally.
Right.
Yeah.
Do you know the difference?
No, I just know.
Lyle and Eric?
I know the names. They're different. Yeah, they're not the same. but I don't have a particularly favorite one. So
Okay.
I like them equally.
What's your favorite holiday?
Favorite holiday, I would have to say probably like Labor Day is a good one, just because of the end of the summer, the last thing, and everyone gets the day off. We barbecue.
What do you think is the best thing about Chicago?
Michael Jordan, the triangle offense. I don't know, man. I think we have the best of like the country. Like we have like a city life, we can get rural life, or we're like go to Indiana real quick. I mean, we're close. We're in the middle of everything, so I feel like, and we don't have hurricanes. We just have bad winters, but lately, thanks to global warming, shout out, our winters have been pretty calm. So,
What's your favorite city outside of Chicago?
Fort Lauderdale was cool. No, not Fort Lauderdale. Tampa, St. Pete was cool. I don't know why. Just like
Yeah, it's fun.
leathery old people is kind of cool, and they're just laid back and chill, all getting high.
Tampa's younger than the rest of Florida. You think you could live there?
No, hurricanes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
San Diego might be good weather-wise, but
What do you think is the greatest thing about Chicago? If you were telling people what's so great about Chicago, what do you guys think?
The lakefront.
Lakefront? What about you?
The people.
People. Good answer.
yeah.
What's your favorite childhood memory?
Like going to like Kittyland out in Melrose Park was always cool. Like it was always a trip. And then Taste of Chicago back in the day when it used to be
Yeah.
just buck wild and just like running around, and like as a kid just all those people there was kind of fun. Just coming down to the lake as a kid was
Yeah.
always cool. Yeah.
Well, Taste of Chicago, you were kind of a fat kid too, right? You
Yeah.
love food.
Yeah, I had Taste of Chicago was every day.
Speaking of food, you are also a sweet tooth, right?
Yeah.
What are your 5 best candy bars?
I'll do like a payday. I love me a payday.
Wow, that's a interesting take.
Yeah, I love me a Snickers.
Oh, total sellout.
Twix.
Top 5.
I really don't do any. I don't really get crazy with candy bars like that.
What do you do? Candy?
I'll do candy like Reese's Pieces and like
Oh, okay. That
M&M's.
counts.
Yeah, okay. And then Reese's
Chocolate,
Pieces.
yeah.
Yeah, Reese's Pieces.
Peanut butter M&Ms?
I'll do peanut butter M&Ms, but I prefer Reese's Pieces. I don't know why. Because you know why? It's a lot more snacking.
Okay.
You eat a lot more than you do peanut M&Ms or peanut butter M&Ms.
What about snacks? Are you like salty snacks person too?
Yeah. So I do like.
You do Funyuns, don't you?
Funyuns are the best.
Ah.
Frito Lay needs to bring back the chili limon.
I don't think they're just so artificial. I don't know.
Every chip is artificial.
No, but I think Funyuns are like especially artificial.
No, and now I'll do Cool Ranch Doritos. A lot of
Really?
People, a lot of people don't like Cool Ranch.
Oh,
Cool Ranch
yeah.
has always got the one super chip in it.
Yeah.
I don't know if you ever noticed.
No, I
It's
didn't.
got all the seasoning. There's always one chip in a bag that has top to bottom covered in seasoning.
Those are the 2 snacks that give you the worst breath too. So you just don't care about anyone.
No, because I'm eating it alone, sad in my room. Yeah.
What obstacles have you had to overcome in your life besides baldness?
Being too good looking has really been hard on me. This giant penis is just ridiculous. Like, it's just, what do I do with it? You know?
Yeah, it's gotta be hard.
It's heavy. To be honest, I haven't really had to overcome obstacles. Like I've just kind of guided through life, and nothing's really been tough. It kind of sucks. That's why my comedy's so bad. I haven't experienced any trauma.
You need to have more childhood trauma.
Yeah,
better.
definitely need
That's
to be.
what they say, yeah. What do you think is the best age to be?
This is gonna sound old, but like once I hit 40, I was like, I like it here.
40? 40?
Yeah.
What were you doing at 40?
I just was more like confident in yourself, and then you just like there's no more like you're not worried about doing things like FOMO. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, I'm missing out on stuff. Like, no, I already did
I'm
it.
comfortable right here
I'm
with-
comfortable right here. Like, I don't have to. There's no more pursuit of doing something extra.
Yeah.
It's like I'm done. I went out. I had a
See,
good time.
Have your Funyuns.
Yeah. Go home, eat my Funyuns and my Reese's
Makes
Pieces.
sense. Okay.
Yeah.
What do you think, sir? What's the best age to be? If you,
20,
20?
18.
18? What do you
No,
say?
I mean our floor. 18.
What do you say?
I mean, I'm 26 right now, so I'll say right now.
Oh yeah. USDA? Are you a tennis player?
I'm a tennis player, yeah.
What's your ranking?
Or I was a tennis player,
Okay.
rather, but a junior tennis player.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you guys. So you're 26?
Yeah.
You think this is the best age to be?
Yeah, I'm
Why?
pretty content right now.
Yeah.
You know, health is good.
What was wrong with 25?
I mean, I'm more of a, experience and appreciate the present kind of guy, so.
Heck yeah.
Yeah.
That's a good attitude.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Well, thank you.
What's your best stroke?
My best stroke, inside out forehand.
All right,
Yeah.
fair enough.
How about you?
I was a server. Served 99 miles per hour, no big deal.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never got the.
That was in the 90s.
The 90s. All right.
This is your future if you don't get better, buddy.
All right, take care, guys.
Bye. So at 40, you were just, I know you said you didn't have fear of missing out, but you were doing comedy.
Yeah.
What else were you doing with your life at 40?
I was selling weed to finance my comedy life, but like I didn't have a job. I was just like, it was great. It was just good. You know, you're just confident in yourself. You know exactly who you are at that point. So it's like there's no worrying about anything really as far as like who you go. You know.
What do you think is the best religion?
No religion.
No religion?
No spirituality. There you go. Just be nice to other people. That's it.
What do you think happens when we die?
I think that's it. You're kind of just like done.
What do you think is the most underrated job?
Stand-up comedian. I feel like
Underrated?
too many people think they can do it.
Yeah.
And that to me is like an underrated thing. Where
Okay.
it's like, oh, someone's always said I was funny. I should always try to do stand-up. And I tell, let's try it.
Yeah, I always
And
tell
then,
people
Then eat shit and then tell me how easy you think it is.
Yeah.
So I think it's underrated and underappreciated.
What do you think you would do if you were no longer able to be a stand-up comedian?
Oh shit, I don't even know. I can't even tell you what I would do.
If you were stuck in an elevator with someone that can help your career, comedy-wise,
Yeah.
who would you want it to be, and what would be your pitch?
It would have to be like Bill Burr. I just feel like he would be more like understanding. I don't know what it is. I feel like he helps a lot of comedians. And I would just be like, hey, come check me out. See what you think. Let me know what if I got it, you know. I'm not good at selling myself.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah.
What gets you up? What's something that gets you up?
Having shows and playing golf.
Yeah, you're really into golf.
It's, you know why? Because it's just like stand-up comedy. You can't perfect it, and you can do it with your friends, but it's the individual.
Come on in, you're fine. Yeah, you're good.
Yeah, you do it with your friends, but it's still an individual task.
If golf was 7 holes, I would do it.
And then play mini golf. You'd be.
Nah, it's not fun. Are you a big golfer?
I haven't done it before. I'm gonna try it out this summer. a
Yeah,
little bit.
it's
I
not
love
fun.
it.
That's no good.
My
Don't.
grandpa's a big golfer, so I want to play with him at some point.
Who's that?
My grandpa's
Oh,
a big
okay.
golfer.
Oh, it's a
so-
good bonding thing.
Yeah, exactly.
I think it's boring. So,
Have a good one.
good luck out there. Yeah, if it was 7 holes, I would do it all the time. But 18 is just.
Nah, man, you just gotta have fun with it, and it's frustrating, and it's like, then you have moments like, yes, that was fucking awesome.
How did you get into golf?
I couldn't play basketball anymore because my knees are shot from playing basketball before. So I was like, all right, I need to still stay active, and then golf was there.
Okay. Everyone has their thing. What do you think is an underrated holiday?
Underrated holiday? Juneteenth now.
Yeah.
'Cause I didn't know I
How
got
are you
that.
celebrating it?
By thanking Harriet Tubman. I'm gonna spend all my Harriet Tubman 20s that I
Yeah.
printed up when they announced it. What happened to those?
I thought that it never went through.
They said they were gonna do it, and then they saw a picture of Harriet Tubman. It's like, yeah, we can't put this on the money.
Oh, this is going to cancel you for sure.
That's fine.
Where can people find out more about you, Abi?
On Instagram, Abi Sanchez Comedy, and on TikTok, Abi Sanchez Comedy.
All right, Abi, thanks for doing the show, and thank you all for watching and listening to Stuck with Paul. We're asking people questions about what's the best age to be. What do you think? What do you think is the best age to be?
A lot younger than me.
Why do you say that? You wouldn't want to be 18 again. Come on.
30 to 40 would be great.
30, 40. Awesome. Well,
You know what the good news is? I still can do most of the things.
that's all you need to know. What were you doing between 30s and 40s?
Golfing, skiing.
Golfing is a big theme today. Skiing. Can't ski anymore?
I can't.
Okay.
So that's what I'm saying. I really.
Everything's
just gotta
great.
be a little more careful.
Makes sense. All right, cheers.
And I don't like this. When I was 30 and 40, I never
Yeah.
had this.
I know, it's metabolism hits you at 40. I know, we got
I
screwed.
weigh 5 pounds more than when I graduated from
Yeah.
college, and yet it's here.
I know.
So,
Well, good luck.
you know what you have to do?
What's
You have
that?
to work out more and drink less wine and less desserts.
I do the workout part, but the dessert, that's impossible.
wine?
No, I don't drink wine anymore. But the desserts, I thought wine makes you lose. Red wine increases your
Well,
metabolism.
you know, the medical field now is got two sides to that saying. Some think it used to be it was good for you to have a glass of wine a day. Now they're saying maybe not. Well,
That's the lobbyists. Cheers. That's good.